Okay, so today is Tuesday, and today is the anniversary of my father. Oh no, I say anniversary, my sister start to wipe the eye. Oh, it's actually the cycle, the eye sheet. Yeah. I think it was yesterday, my sister texted me and asked whether she can observe it for the observe 8 precepts for next 3 days. Huh? Yeah. Then uh, so fast, huh? Already 1 year. 1 year later, uh, 1 year again passed by quite quickly. I was commenting the other day that feels like 2021 is going to become another 2022. Yeah. Before you know it, already mid-year. Before you know it, end of the year. Yeah. So in one of the sutta, the Buddha said that in a long distant past, there was this teacher. I think in the sutta, he mentioned that it's a Brahmin teacher. But in any case, the teacher told the students that life is transient, or life is impermanent, life is short, life is brief. And then the teacher went on to go through different examples, of how life is brief, uh, including the very famous phrase, verse in Diamond Sutra. Yeah, 一切有为法如梦幻泡影，如露亦如电，应作如是观. Yeah, that all the formations is it's like a dream, 如梦如幻，如梦幻 like an illusion, 如梦幻泡 like a bubble, 影 like an image, 如露亦如电 like a dewdrop, like a flash of lightning. Flash of lightning, quite straightforward. The dewdrop is that before the sunrise, there's dewdrop. Yeah. So the dewdrop seems quite quite substantial. Yeah. But the moment the sun rises and shines on the dewdrop immediately evaporates. So swift. Yeah. Then, but the ending part, yeah, after that, then when the Buddha concluded, the Buddha said, the lifespan of human at that point in time was 60,000 years. Wow. The Buddha is also quite good with plot twists. Yeah. After all that, then he tell us 60,000 years. You would have thought that, oh, yeah, our life is short. But then in comparison with 60,000 years, you would think that 60,000 years is long, isn't it? Yeah, by any measure, 60,000 years is long. Today, if someone live up to 90 years old, yeah, we say, home, yeah. Huh? Wow. If a person live up to 100 years old, we say, wow, great merit, this person. 大福报, great merit. If a person live up to 120 years, even the newspaper would come. If a person live up to 150 years, I think something else will happen. So much more. Yeah, in the sutta, the Buddha said that the lifespan at that point in time was 60,000 years, and yet the teacher said is short. Yeah, and it's not that the Buddha think it's long. The Buddha brought it up to highlight that even that is short. What more of this 100 years? Yeah, in the sutta, the Buddha often talk about lifespan in terms of 100 years. Yeah, that in this 100 years, he he knows how many seasons there are. It's almost like a medical table. And he goes through about how many seasons there are, how many meals a person would take, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So our current lifespan hasn't changed that much. Historically, human life used to be somewhat shorter. Yeah. From known records, at least from the known records, most of our predecessors, their lifespan wasn't that long. Yeah. You look at all the Chinese emperor, 40, 50 years old passed away already. Yeah. Some say because they over that exit themselves. Yeah. Of course, some of them were murdered. Yeah. After the new person murder him, then become the king. Yeah. But the average lifespan throughout known history wasn't that long. Yeah. So now we enjoy relatively good health, relatively longer lifespan. But who knows what will happen another year? Yeah. 1 year ago, this time, about 1 hour ago, one year ago, and about 1.5 hours ago, yeah, we found out that, 老爸走了. Yeah, around 1 hour ago, because by the time we quite confirmed, then I called my sis. My sis was actually on the way to send my niece to school. Yeah, then had to rush back. Who knows? Yeah, so not to say attain enlightenment because of knowing that. Yeah, but sometimes we ask ourselves, if 100 years from now, if even just 1 year from now, things would have changed so much. Even just one day away from now, things would have changed so much. So a lot of the things we hold so dearly, so strongly, yeah, how crucial is it? How important is it? Yeah. So can think about it. Can think about it. Yeah. Some of us have the privilege of having our parents still around. Yeah. Of course, my mom, my lao ma is still around. she's sitting down there. Wait, 阿媽係在. My mother very cute. And, yeah. While she maintained a certain level of distinction that she's mother, but she's a very cute mother. Yeah. She spent a lot of time nurturing us, spent a lot of time talking to us. She never tell us she loved us. Until now, still never tell us. Yeah, she'll bring it to her grave. Yeah, but she and my father, they express their love through their actions. Yeah, through their actions. And when we say actions, it's not about like I think in some movies they say 要行动票, you must show through action, or then the boy go and buy flowers buy this, buy that, no. My parents don't express in action in this way. Yeah, through their decisions, through their the choices they make. Yeah, and many times the choices which are detrimental to themselves. I remember one thing that my mother always says, you eat this, you eat this. Yeah. Then I'm like, you? Then she said, I'm not hungry. Or I eaten enough already. Partly because her stomach is smaller. But when I was younger, when I was in primary school, teenager, never really. Sometimes when you're a kid, you don't think much. Oh, my, my mom let me, yay! You're just, yay! Oh, yum, yum, yum. You don't think much about, how is it possible that she whole day just ate that few mouthful? How is it enough, Never think much. Yeah. But she will just say, I have enough already. You eat, you eat. Yeah. Yeah. And the kind of lifestyle that they led, to speak of it as lifestyle, no lifestyle. How can there be lifestyle if there's no life? If you ask those in their 20s nowadays to live their life, and not just my parents, I should say not just my parents, many of our parents, you ask them to live the way our parents live, they'll be like, wow, no life. Yeah, as it is, even the youth in their 20s, yeah, despite the vast difference, they already, yeah, Shifu, no life. I'm like, yeah, you think this is no life? Wait till you live the life of my parents. Yeah. So there are many ways to show our love. Yeah. One way is to tell them we love them. One way is to satisfy them in terms of what they want. Yeah. To see, to get get them to be happy by buying them what they want. They want this, you buy them this. They want that, you buy them that. That's also a kind of love. Yeah. And it aims at the short-term gratification. So they are happy for the time being. We cannot deny that they are happy for the time being, right? Yeah. But oftentimes this kind of happiness is short-lived. So this is short-sighted love. Short-sighted love. Then there's another type, which is if I say long-sighted love, then it's as though it's it's also a problem. But there's another kind of love which is more long-term love. Yeah, long-term love. The kind of love that care for a person's well-being in the long term, not just a short term. Yeah, so I think the decisions that my parents made, yeah, which are oftentimes at their own detriment, are more the long-term love. Yeah, the sacrifices that they make, that they don't even say anything about it. Yeah, that's true sacrifice. Nowadays, people always tell, "Oh, I sacrifice, I sacrifice." Yeah, you keep on telling people you sacrifice, that's not sacrifice. Yeah. So 1 year has passed. I'd like to take this opportunity to dedicate to my father and his lovely wife, my cute Lama. Yeah, to my father. Because by now, not reborn, also reborn already. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the ability to see whether he's in Pure Land or human realm or heavenly realm or where. Yeah, so wherever he is, may he be in contact with the Triple Gem. Wherever he is, may he continue to learn and practice the Buddha Dharma and attain to final liberation in due time. 愿消三障诸烦恼，
愿消三障诸烦恼，
愿得智慧真明了，
愿得智慧真明了，
不愿罪障悉消除，
不愿罪障悉消除，
世世常行菩萨道。
世世常行菩萨道。
阿弥陀佛。
阿弥陀佛。
Till we meet again, may be guided and protected by the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And as always,
乖乖，
have a grateful Monday ahead.